Hi guys, welcome back for another segment of Talkin Terrebonne. In this episode, we're going to be talking about Kids Day, held at the Houma-Terrebonne Civc Center. Hi guys, in studio with me is Scott Belanger, the event coordinator for Kids Day. Scott, thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thanks for having me.
Well, so I've been hearing so much about Kids Day. You have to tell me, when and where is this going to be?
Well, the event is Saturday, July 16th. It's inside at the Houma-Terrebonne Civc Center, and it's from 10 in the morning until 4 p.m.
Saturday, that's really soon. So as a manager, you guys have been working hard, getting together the final preparations. Now, I guess I just wonder, how long have you been working with this event?
Well, this is my 4th year working with this event, and the event has been around for 17 years. So it's a long-running event.
Oh, that's a lot. So anything pertaining to kids, I assume it's going to attract large amounts of people. What has your average attendance rate been since you guys have been putting on this event?
It's in the thousands. It's
the thousands?
Yes.
That's like include kids and parents.
Correct.
Wow.
Usually around 3,000 to 5,000.
Do you have any predictions of what the numbers may be this year?
Well, we're hoping the place is going to be full.
I'm sure. I mean, Kids Day, I would bring my kids if I had it. I don't have any, but if I did. So events like these are a great way to show what Terrebonne Parish has to offer. How do you think the development of this event has helped this parish grow?
Well, the event, it's a children's festival, so it's a mixture of live entertainment and an expo. So we try to get as many local businesses and organizations involved in the event.
Awesome. Okay. In regards to affordable fun for parents and kids, I know that you noted that this is more of a festival and not a carnival. Could you explain what that means?
Yes, it's $5 per person to get in. And then once you're in, most of the activities are included. We do have concessions available because it spans over lunchtime and people are going to get hungry. But as far as activities, so most of the things that we speak about today are included with that with the entry fee.
So I go in, I pay $5. I don't have to pay $3 to get on this ride and $4 to get on that ride. It's just a flat rate. That's crazy. Okay. Well, you guys sit back. We're going to pause for a quick commercial break and we'll be right back. Hi guys, welcome back. We are here talking about Kids Day, and I'm here with Scott Belanger. Scott, I was reading the flyer, and it said that you guys are going to have this activity from 10 in the morning to 4 in the evening. How in the world are you guys going to keep the kids busy all that time?
Well, there's 40 different exhibits and attractions, so we have them divided into 5 different theme areas. So literally you can walk in there at 10 in the morning and have stuff to do the entire day, and hopefully you'll get to see everything.
That's awesome. Now, I don't want to spoil the fun for the kids at home, but if you could just tell me about 3 of the different areas that you think are going to be super, super fun. I mean, I know all of them are going to be fun, but tell me about 3 of the areas.
Well, one area is called the Play Zone, and that's sponsored by Raising Cane's. And that's where you're going to find an inflatable rock wall. We have a live walk-through maze. So it's a 45-foot by 60-foot maze that you can venture through as a family or as an individual. We have a 3-story cube maze as well. So that's for the younger kids, and they'll be able to climb through the maze and slide down at the end. And then we'll have different types of obstacle courses and inflatables in that area.
Awesome. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Then another area is Safety Square, which we partner with law enforcement and fire. So we're going to have Houma Police, Louisiana State Police, the Sheriff's Office, and Houma Fire Department. They're going to have members of their teams there, so firefighters, police officers, and they're there to interact with the children. So it's really a proactive experience for families, because a lot of times they only see a firefighter or a police officer when something bad happens.
Right.
So we want the children to be comfortable interacting with those law enforcement and fire.
That's awesome. It seems like you guys have the whole parish involved. That's amazing. Yeah. So I know there's a lot of fun involved, but if I were a parent, one thing that I would be curious about is, Will there be any learning involved?
Yes, we have an area called the Discovery Den, which is more interactive experiences. So it's local businesses. Most of them are like after-school programs and learning organizations. So they'll be there with activities for the kids.
Cool. Okay. Now, Scott, I like to shop. I saw on the flyer that you guys are going to be doing a scavenger hunt and the prize is $500. How do you win this money?
Okay, so when you walk in, there's a program that you'll be handed. In the program, there's a treasure map. So the scavenger hunt involves searching through the event for clues. You put the clues on the treasure map and turn it in at the end of the event, and we'll pull a winner for a $500 Southland Mall shopping spree. So
if you come, you have to stay to the end.
No, you don't have to be present to win.
Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, guys. Well, sit tight. We'll be right back after this commercial break. Welcome back, guys. We are still here talking about Kids Day, and Scott has much more information he has to share with you. So I know that putting on an event like this costs a great deal of money. Synergy Bank, what role do they play in this event?
Well, Synergy Bank has been our presenting sponsor for a number of years now. I'm not sure if it's all the way back to the beginning, but they've been an integral part of this event. So Synergy Bank, they're our title sponsor. They always have a fun, interactive experience there, but they really make it possible. And if you go to Synergy Bank the week leading up to the event, you can register for free passes, and they have fast passes, which those are a prized possession because the fast passes allow you to bypass the lines on certain attractions.
Oh my God. So if you go to Synergy Bank and you get the passes, you go in there, and I know it's going to be packed. If there's a line of people at a certain area that you want to get into, you can just use that pass and skip the line?
Yes, only the 50 special people, though.
Oh my God, 50 people? I don't know who you are if you're out there, but you all need to get out to Synergy Bank and get those passes. Okay, so, the next thing I wanted to know is, as far as sponsorship goes, what are certain things that anyone who wants to be a sponsor has to do so next year?
Yeah, it's too late this year, but we're always looking for both sponsors and exhibitors for the event. So about 6 months out before the event, we start making the announcements, and then we'll make announcements about registration. It's done through the website, Houma-Terrebonne.com.
Awesome. Okay. So in your opinion, how do events such as this one, help the parish in regards to local businesses and money and just bring in more of a touristy feel to the parish? What do you think? How does that help the parish?
Well, the event, it was designed as a community event. So we want to make it affordable for families to come to the event and have a day full of entertainment and hopefully see something that they wouldn't normally see around Houma. So that's the first goal of the event. The second goal is to allow these businesses to showcase what they have to offer to the community, because we have a lot of good businesses and organizations in Terrebonne Parish that might not be seen by everybody. So this is a great opportunity for those organizations to get in front of thousands of people.
Yeah, if I was a business owner, I would definitely take advantage. Another thing that I'm thinking is, wow, an event like this, I would definitely want to hop on volunteer hours for school, or how does someone become a volunteer for next year?
Well, actually, we'll take volunteers up to the event day this year. There's a registration on the website. Again, that's houmaciviccenter.com/kidsday. Just sign up. We accept individual registrations or individual volunteers. So that's college students, high school students looking for service hours, and also organizations. So we have local churches and different community service organizations that will provide volunteers for us as well.
Awesome. This sounds super exciting, and I know I'm going to be there. Scott, thank you so much for joining us today. Everyone, Kids Day is going to be July 16th. For more information, go to Houma-Terrebonne.com. Thank you again for tuning in for another segment of Talkin Terrebonne. We'll see you next time.